Good morning and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. It is time to do the new map. Now, I gotta tell y'all, I was not happy at all with New England Mountains when we played it. It was just not all that great to me. But I don't know. I like New England Mountains. Don't get me wrong. I actually really like the map, but for actually hunting on it, for grinding on it, Revan Tilly's the same way. For grinding on it, I can't do it. I just cannot do it. Rancho is a perfect grind map. Aurora has turned into a perfect grind map. I would say they are the best two grind maps there are. Medved and Medved absolutely is the best for moose still. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and let's jump right on in here. I've got my toggle, or I got my buffer toggled on.
G'day, mate. How you going? Welcome to our beautiful Emerald Coast. Out here in the bush, both the fauna and the flora are unique and fascinating to observe. Oh, I'm Robert, by the way.
Just call him Robbo. Why do you sound like a tourist guide, Robbo? I'm Sophia. Sure, this region is a beaut, but it's also bloody fragile.
Too true. That's why we're stoked you're here to work with us.
But there's no rule that says you can't have fun at work, eh? You game?
All right, let's start unlocking the map. Number one thing that we're going to do, I am going to run over here and get this.
Where did the ute drop you off exactly? Anyway, you're not far from
What
my
the heck?
Why don't you climb the fire lookout tower that's
Oh!
close by and see
Oh!
yourself?
How far are you?
There you'll see clearly where things are.
Boom, baby! Kangaroo down! Kangaroo down already! Woo! Ha ha! Don't come at me, Roo!
Private land. This belongs to Soph and her husband.
We run a station, a farm, and Robbo's own land is north of here.
Ah! Hey, Miss Emmy.
Australia's a massive country, as you know.
Where are you at?
Not uncommon for folks to own huge properties that sprawl over kilometres.
Across several biomes, even. That's why we need to
You
have
little-
a professional like yourself. I reckon you won't get bored.
You little so-and-so kicked me! 3 of them down! Okay. All right, that's our third one. He's pretty big, too. He's a silver, though. She's a gray. What was that other one? A brown? Brown, gray. Where'd it go? I already got kicked by a darn kangaroo. Miss Emmy, how are you doing this morning? Thank you so much for being here. That's a brown. Oh, you better be better than okay. You better be great. Say it with me. I am great today. This shirt has just suddenly started green screening as of the last update to the game, or not to the game, but to OBS. That's a kangaroo as well. I already put down 3 kangaroos and I just started. There's a fox. See, I think we've actually got something for that fox too. We are out in Australia now, Miss Emmy. Oh, never be tired of being so awesome. Oh my gosh. Why do they keep making these things taller and taller? They don't want me to run up them right. So they redone the feral goats as well. The feral pigs. Oh, look at there. Hello. Hello. Did it punch through? I don't think it punched through. Maybe. He's going down, but what is that? A stubble quail. He down. Wow. They're just everywhere. That's what I loved about some of the old maps. Was they were just everywhere. She's going down too. All right. She just went down out there. Okay. Let me go on and go up here.
So, how are you holding up at the fire lookout tower? Quite the workout, eh?
Good on you. You almost made it. Once you're up there, take a moment to breathe and enjoy the view.
I have a question for the developers of this game. If I was to jump off of this and die before I unlock the thing, where am I going to respawn at? Maybe that's a way to actually get to a place.
That's one of the first things they think about overseas when they hear Australia.
It's arid and it can be tough out here, especially after the bushfires in the last few years.
But it's also a surprisingly rich ecosystem, home to heaps of unique and sometimes bizarre species.
Yeah, what if I was to jump off up there?
From up there? Then please, come and get settled in.
She sounds just like a streamer I watch, or used to watch.
I'm out on a hunt too.
I haven't seen this streamer on in a long time. I don't even know if she still streams. I know she does a lot of VR content, but I don't know if she still streams at all.
there to say about us? Well, Robbo and I are neighbours.
Neighbours? How about best mates?
Technically, we're also neighbours, Robbo. But yeah, we both grew up here. Our folks owned the 2 stations.
In other words, we became mates because there wasn't anyone else around.
You even lived in Brisbane for a few years after uni to try to get rid of me, but even that wasn't enough.
Too right. We tried everything. A long-distance friendship, crazy jobs, stupid boyfriends.
That's good for a first one.
As a last resort, we each got married. Nothing worked.
Except one thing, having a kiddo. That worked wonders. Anyway, let us know when you're over at Soph Station.
This might drop me out, but I want the... Well, I don't know that... That's weird. Huh. Yeah, it says that she's not been live in 2 months. All right, we got a brown. I know I still see videos on Instagram all the time. In fact, when I just logged into Instagram, I had videos of the VR content. You know what? I need to kill another one of them. I didn't check my information. All right. I am going to go over here and then duplicate and go there. All right, we're good. Okay. Yeah. Let's find the first place. I can't wait to get the new weapon. It's supposed to only weigh 2 units of weight. It's going to be awesome. And it looks like it's pretty darn good. But I can tell by shooting that that goat. 243 has been nerfed a little bit, which I think is not good for them to do. I don't think that they should ever nerf anything. They should bring everything else up to its level, unless it's just so overpowered that it blows everything away. They nerfed the Solocan back when they were doing it's another level 4. Anyway, they nerfed the Solocan back when they were doing the update to the scoring system, and when they did, before they did, it was absolutely amazing, and then boom, it was no good. It's like it wasn't that it was no good, it was just not as good as it used to be. You used to be able to hunt elk with the Solokin, and it was really good. But you couldn't hunt a moose with it. You never could hunt a moose with it. But absolutely. And then they had another one that was, what gun was it? Oh, the 30-06. It used to be really, really good for elk and red deer and stuff. Well, not just red deer, but it's still very good for them. But it was really good for moose and elk as well, and bears. And they nerfed everything in the 4 to 8 category. The 7mm that we have now, the Malmer, is about the power that the 30-06 originally was. That's why I love the 7mm Malmer. And what was weird was they actually nerfed the heck out of the 7mm Magnum, the Empress Magnum or whatever it's called. I think the Empress is the special edition. But they nerfed it really bad. Kangaroo, baby. So just so y'all know, I'm probably only going to be on about an hour or two at the most until I'm going to be on until I pass out. And then I'll get back on later tonight. I could not sleep. I was so excited. And then I didn't realize that it had come out. They have the same tractor in every place. These people don't know what a green tractor is. They've never seen a John Deere. Around here, that's the main thing you ever see is a green tractor or a blue one. You don't see very many. I mean, you might see a yellow one, but you don't see very many just solid red ones like that.
Welcome to my station. It's quiet at the moment, but it can get a little too busy around here sometimes. I reckon it's sort of a hangout for our community. We even have board game nights sometimes. Anyway, your cabin's ready. I've prepared everything for you.
Thank you. So, Miss Emmy, you know I love House Flipper. I gotta tell you, did I not undo that? I gotta tell you, last night I played House Flipper 2's demo. I said I love House Flipper. And you know that the second one's coming out. Well, House Flipper,
I hope you like it. It's a bit basic, but it does the job. Feel free to use it during your stay.
heck yeah.
Pleasure, really. Eric and I opened these a couple of years ago to make an extra buck. They've been a lifesaver. Take your time, make yourself at home, grab a cuppa from the bar. We don't make a fuss out here in the sticks.
They said it's going to be later this year. I'm not sure when. Probably around September or something like that. October, maybe. But
If you're ready, we can get started. Wait, would you mind grabbing something before you head out? It's a book Robbo lent me ages ago.
A book? Which one? The one on imposter syndrome or the one on kangaroos?
The kangaroo one, yeah. I left it in the bar. You can't miss it, mate.
So anyway, okay, hold on. There we go. Anyway, so I get on there and I start to play this demo. And you know how much I love House Flipper and how much I play it all the time. I've got over 1,000 hours in it between PlayStation and PC. Most of it on PC, but it's horrible. House Flipper 2 is horrible. And House Flipper 2 regressed instead of proceeding forward. They took a step back in the name of new and improving stuff. And you no longer, like, okay, so you got this area. You would click here and drag it out to down here and then put your floor down. Now you have to scrape every tile up, put glue on it, and then you put down the tile. But when you do that, you can't just say, oh, I don't like that, and go back and change it, or like just put something else down over it. You got to scrape it up too. And there's so much that they have changed in it and they've done this way. It's like, instead of sticking with their formula, which was really good and just improving on how it worked, instead of doing that, it's like they looked at all of the other games trying to be knockoffs of them and took their mechanics and put them in their game. And it's extremely disappointing. It broke my heart playing that demo. I swear, it really broke my heart playing that demo. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do it. Here we go. New rifle day. Woo! I don't know what this thing is called. It's the Varminter or something like that. Zagan Varminter for $7,000. Oh, really? This can also be obtained by completing story missions in Emerald Coast, Australia. Oh. Okay, I need to take that picture. 7,000. Let's buy it. Compatible items. Let's see here. Oh, yes, look at there. They've got that. There's soft point bullets. And then there are polymer tip bullets. $200 to start with. There we go. All right, we're going to reload. I don't know how we're going to do this one exactly, but let me just click on it and hit load anyway. I don't know what that was trying to... Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Why do I have so many lures? Oh, yeah, I got to go in and actually get the other lures and stuff, too. I don't know why I have so many lures, but Yeah. Okay. So that makes me wonder if it's another model of that or if it's just that. Just making sure they haven't snuck anything else in on us. Rifle ammo. Any new sights besides that one? No. Handgun. Shotgun. Bow. Collars. Yes. Okay. The Magpie Goose Collar is a new one. We're going to get that one. I know that there's actually another one. The Axis Deer. I'm actually shocked that they didn't put Sika Deer in here as well. As far as I know, they should be there. That doesn't call any of the stuff. We're going to look for the sandbar. Well, it's already owned, but that's it. Sandbar, mouth collar. Oh, they changed the graphics of that one too. Oh my gosh, look at the range on that. Nice. They've actually changed the range on a lot of these things, it looks like. I want to look at these right quick and make sure they've not added or changed these out, because that one now says Tufted Duck and Goldeneye on it. Good, they did change that to where it actually says it. That one, I need to make sure it's right. Oh. So, this one has been changed. It's missing something. I don't know what it was, but it's missing something. This one has also been changed to add something, I believe. Grunt. That one should call everything. Okay, hurry back. So this has got the sandbar, the Haven Rusa, and the hog deer. You know what? They did change the name of that. It should be Javenen. I've looked it up, and that's how it's actually spelled. So I don't know why they have it like that, but I thought that it was that way in here. It may be wrong in the game itself. I don't know. Okay, so we've got everything in there. That is updated. That's updated. And then the hog gear. Yeah. Okay. Actually, you know what? I believe that on here, I believe I need to go back in here on the other one and change it to just sandbar. I don't know that I've got it as sandbar. It might, I do. Okay. All right. So I've got it set up where I need to find, I found most of the stuff from the videos that people have been putting out at the pre-release. So I need to make sure that I've got everything right. So, but anyway, I'm going to grab that and the red deer collar, and yeah. So since red deer and Sika deer, I did not know that that had Sika deer on it. Decoys, the bean goose, magpie, and they gave us 10 of each, it looks like. Yeah, they gave us 10 of each magpie. Nice. All right, consumables, we've got the same. Clothing, we've got the Australian bushwear outfit. We're going to switch to that. I do need to buy all the backpacks, but that's going to be kind of expensive. We're going to switch over to that other thing, though. That, I don't think that there's any new anything like this, but there is something really cool that we can do, so. All right. So that's everything in there. Let's go ahead and I should have access to the new stuff as well. Let's take this out. Pause on the new map. We've got class 3943. We got a bunch of class 3 stuff. 4. There's one class 2, 2 class 1s, and then it's 4, 6, and 7. So truly, we don't need anything bigger than that, but yeah, let's go here. All right, so today's loadout, we're going to take the bow. I'm not going to bother with a proper shotgun, I'm not going to bother with that, basically. I'm going to go for a regular shotgun. One, it is less, it's less weight, it's more space. It's 6 shots, and I'm just going to go with that, and we might actually switch over to something else. I don't know. I need to buy some tents, so let's grab, come on, where is it? Way down here with the Zarza. I think it is. Yes, we'll put it there. It's only 2 pounds, so let's check it out. It's got an ugly green look to it. We've got a new wrap, which I'm not the biggest fan of. What the heck happened? Okay. Hold on, let me cut this off. I was wondering about that. I didn't realize that I had that on. That's why it was actually so bright. I had that on. You know what? It might actually be a good thing to have that on and cut my speech chat on that. Yeah. I'm already having so much fun. That you can't beat that right there. The Hirschfelden Premium, you can't really beat. But that's really nice too. All right. That actually makes it look really good. Oh, that is nice. Just a flat black like that. That's really nice. That is one of my favorites as well. I actually like that blue. They've changed that. Huh. I don't think that was something that was there before. Now, I do love the orange. That looks really good. Of course, we could go bunny rabbits. This is the new netting spray. I like that a lot. That looks really good. Reed spray. So there's another one then. The Leighton Lake. I like that. I don't know where it's at, but there's another one that I need to find. It's one of the new ones, and I don't know exactly where it went. It's one of them that says netting, though. There also should be some more of these. This one is new. There, you can't even use them. Okay, this is the Leighton Fern. That's it right there, the Leighton netting spray. That is not too bad. If we were to put that on there like that, that's pretty cool looking. I like that right there. What we're going to go with. Super awesome. Checking installed content. Yes, I have it installed. Okay, so we're going to put something. We're going to check it on some of these others. Let's check this. I'm not going to change that, but all right. So this is the one that's on there. That's the spruce, which is nice. This is the pine. Now, I like that. That's really pretty. And then this is the walnut, and that's really pretty as well. But I like that one the best still. Now, I see this one. I think that looks good. I'm going to leave it as is there, but let's check out some of the other stuff we got going on. Okay. I wonder if they have updated some of these things to actually work properly. I hope they have. Okay, so we've got enough room to take one of the big boys. Hey, they dropped the weight of the 223. Okay. So that means we might actually take that 223 at some point. I need to check. We can't take the 338, but we can take the 300. What am I looking for? That's 3, so all right, we can take the 300. I'm just going to grab this one. What we're going to do with this is go in and we're just going to grab our ammo that we need right quick. So we need the 22 250 and the 300 ammo. I've already got it. Okay. So hold on. It is pouring down rain. Oh my gosh. We've got that. I do have that. I don't need anything else. I don't have a handgun, so I don't need that. All right. I don't have room for a collar, which is not good. I need room for a collar, so I think we're going to run without the bow for now. R now saves the loadout. What the heck? Why? Okay. All right. So I want some collars, and I think it would be better to have, unless they have changed the weight of something else. Hold on, let me check something. Okay. I was under the impression that one of these was only 2 weight. Oh no. So since I want to take callers today, I'm going to do that. We're going to grab the antler. We're going to grab the... I'm not going to do the magpie goose yet. We're going to grab red deer and the sandbar. Something is off. Why is the 22 LR more or heavier than that? That doesn't make any sense. All right. Let's get everything put into our wheel. Boom, 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 and boom. Lures, we got room for one lure, and we've got our Gen Zero binoculars there. Well, that covers 3 of them, so let's go for it right now, and we can throw the others in case. All right, we have got all loaded up. Missions. All right, I did not look at the effective range of this. Effective range. Okay. I need to do something really quick before I get started anywhere else on this. I know this is going to seem weird, but I got to go to Hirschfelden. I need to know if this actually goes in and does this stuff the right way. $300 meters. It works. Dead on. All right, back to Australia. I need to know if they've updated the others. I'll check that out. That would be really nice if they actually updated the 243 and the 223 to shoot at the proper ranges. That's kind of the whole, and the 270. That's kind of the whole idea behind it. Oh, here we go. That's what it is.
Right, that's the book. Great job, you're the best. I'm flat out right now, so I reckon you'll visit Robbo's shelter before I do. You have no idea how stoked Robbo will be when he gets it. Your first task has to do with kangaroos. There are areas that are badly overgrazed because of them. There's one east of my station, so why don't you start heading there? We'll bring you up to speed on the way.
I'm going up here and get the other thing. I'm just going to hunt on the way. There's a kangaroo right there. There's another one there. All right, let's go for that one. I did not hit him good. Oh, well, you know what? Never mind. I can't hit anything here with this thing today. If they're moving, don't try to shoot them. That was a very bad shot.
With Ruse yet? Here's a bit of context. Later, we know you can do your own thing. We have the eastern grey kangaroos around here. You'll find them in the outback, of course, but also in grassy bushlands.
They're a very important species in Australia, but they don't have a lot of natural predators. So they can easily be in overabundance and cause overgrazing. They can make life heaps harder for other animals and throw the whole ecosystem out of whack.
Not to mention the economic impact on our stations. Can't say it's been too brilliant in the last couple of years.
I feel like I'm missing something because I should be able to do... I should have been able to do collars as well. Maybe I just don't usually use collars or something. And that's why I didn't have the extra room for it, but...
There's just too much population control to be done. You can't keep up on your own.
You want to bet?
So we often work with the government to hire professional hunters to help us out. Soph is also a hunter herself, and she's the chair of our Hunters Association.
Oh,
We
man.
organise hunting parties with other hunters when we have the time.
But most of the time, you all like to just hang out at your bar.
That's part of the fun. Our community's not too bad here.
Right. That drink has got me awake. There's an axis deer. $300 and...
He turned his folk station into a wildlife sanctuary a few years ago.
Yeah,
See how it does.
take in wounded animals. We nurse them back to health and, if possible, release them back into the wild.
Nurse them back to health so I can shoot them. That...
You arrange guided visits from schools. That's when Robbo gets to talk the kids' ears off about the wildlife.
I know. That's the best part of the work. And, most of the time, they listen.
Got him. He'll go down. All right. Yeah, we're gonna mark him. I'm gonna have my dog track. I'm wondering if the Rayo may actually be the best 4 to 8 weapon for this. I'm also wondering if maybe just the 243 might be the best weapon to take for the 2 to 6. And that way just take, if we done that, we'd cut out an entire weapon. Yeah, that kangaroo's dead. I knew we didn't kill that axis deer. It was just not a good shot. Thank you, doggy. Okay. Kangaroo. Let me make sure that I got all of my information right on the kangaroo. So, yes. So 145 should be the max poundage. That was not actually that bad of a shot. I just need it to be a little bit higher. So what was going on was he's actually out a little bit further than I thought. Now he's a class 4. They go up to level 9. It's yes. And length skull. Okay. I'm wondering what platform these guys are going on. There's no collar or decoy for them. No scent for them. And there's no true score. So yeah. All right. Well. He's a gray. Let me hide those. I think we got one that was a brown as well. Brown and gray. All right. There we go. Accept. I know that shot we took on that one was a really long shot, but it's fine. There he is. Let's take him. He's definitely going down. All right, he's down right there. Red deer. All right. And let's see. I think that these are still the same. Yeah, everything about them's the same. So far, I'm liking the 22-250. I think we got us a new 2 and 3 gun. I think that we need to take it and check it out on Bobcat, because it seems like it's actually a viable option. I'm so excited about that. I may take the Zarza over it. I like the Zarza a lot, but it's lighter. It might be the best weapon for the job. Welcome back, Miss Emmy. All right, doggy, it's your turn. I knew it would take him down. Now, what's exciting to me is that there's new true racks as well on other maps, and that fallow deer actually have new fur variations. We got to go find us some fallow deer. I'm going to be hitting the red deer and fallow deer hard on Te Aurora for a while. And yeah, he's a brown. All right, well, I need to... I don't know what that is, but I need to go over here and grab this. I was much closer to it. Oh, man. Oh. Miss Emmy, wake me up when I get there. I can hear it raining, and even though I've got some wake up juice, some grape wake up juice, with me hearing the rain, oh my gosh. I'm going to sleep good here today. I hate that I ended up staying up all night. I wish I'd have been able to go to sleep last night and all, but that was the only time I really had that I could do the stream for the House Flipper 2 demo, because it's a timed demo. So I'm going to delete it. I don't even want to play it again. So I gotta say, something for me that kind of really helps out in this game is learning the exact prints that different animals put down. I used to be able to tell you every single print for each animal. Oh man, it's even louder now. Wow, it is really raining. I mean to do that. But if we find anything really good today, I'm going to be happy for it, but I don't know if I'm going to be my usual peppy self because I'm, woo. If I pass out, Miss Emmy call me and wake me up, and I'm not kidding. You see me over here on streams, and definitely call me and wake me up. Say, hey, get up. Actually, you know what? It ain't gonna ring, so call on Facebook Messenger, maybe. I wish you could hear that rain. It is putting me to sleep. I mean, it is loud. Miss Emmy, let me tell you what happened the other day. I got locked out of my room. My handle. Fellow. My first fellow I see is a 220. I got locked out of my room. And my door handle broke. I cannot, from the outside, I cannot turn the inside, the internal mechanism. And I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do to it to fix it. I'm gonna try. To go through. Yep, there he is. And get a magnet to somehow attach to it or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with it though. So my first fallow deer is a 220 buck. It is a spotted, a 185. Now I need to check theirs right quick. 104.89, 187. Yeah, okay. So 220 is still the right thing. Now they added chocolate and white to these, and those are rare or uncommons. I mean, so man, that was a good shot on him too. I didn't think it was all that great, but it was good. So the new great one is a fallow deer, Miss Emmy. And I'm going to get one. I am going to get me a red deer, a fallow deer, and then I'm going for black bear. Well, I'm going to get a moose, then black bear, and then I'm going back to whitetail. I'm going to get a great one of all species that have them. I got to get diamonds of springbok and I don't know what he is, what color he is. I got to get a new diamond springbok, Euro bison, and a new Plains Bison diamond. And the new Euro Bison is going to be a pain in the rear end, I think. Plains Bison, not so much, because I got 2 good maps I can farm for them, but I'll go check Yukon and, well, I'll check all 3 maps for Bison and Virunga for Springbok, but we'll have to see how it goes. I don't know what I might have. Sammy. Really now? Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought that was a solid white deer up there. All right, well, that right there is a nice sight. What's nice is we now have a gun that we can actually shoot these guys with. That will actually do something to them. I almost think that the 223 might be better. He's a 180, 144. Oh my gosh. He's a diamond estimate. He's about 200 yards out. Oh my gosh, I can't shoot him with that for sure. Go down? All right, he's going down. Nice. So feral goats go diamond at 208. He is a diamond estimate, and he had a very large rack. I don't think that he'll be a diamond, but he very well might be. He's down. Hopefully he will be. I had so much fun hunting on Mississippi yesterday. I cannot believe how much fun I had on Mississippi, because it is by far the worst map in this game. It is horrible compared to the rest of them. Because it tells me, it shows his health. You not see that big green health bar draining over his head? When you spot them, Miss Emmy, it tells you if they're going down or not. You see, up there at the top, it says 75 to 100%. That was not a good shot. But you see, it says 75 to 100. If that drops, oh, his horns just come off of him. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we did not get a good shot on him at all. That will drop. Yeah, it's nasty. Mississippi on this game is trailer park trash. South trailer park trash. Trust me, that's exactly what it is. It's nasty looking. It's them run down trailer park looking areas, and it's been flooded. It's the kind of place you don't want to be caught, because the gators will eat you if you are. All right, we got to go get this guy. Where you at? Bang! There's another one right there. That's the other one that's pretty big. All right. Turn. Okay. Oh, he's right here. All right. So, Mr. Level 4 could be a diamond. I know so. He's not. Okay, hurry back. Now, they've changed what the white look like. So, that's pretty cool. He's different. I don't know that I have one that big, so I'm going to save him to my harvest. Hit accept. Oh, we got that guy. Right there, we got him. I do think I shot him twice. This is the other one. Come on, doggy. You're tracking the wrong one. I'm wondering if the 223 would punch through. I know that the 243 should. I got a vital on that guy. He's laying right here. So the first one was good. The second one, we hit him in the skull. He's a black-white. All right, we need to go back up here. I'm just going to run this. To my knowledge, there are two different ones that say mixed for them. I've got a spot here on my head for some reason that feels like, I don't know, it feels like a scab or almost up under my hair. And I've never really felt that there before. I don't know, it's really weird feeling. Okay. Well, look at that. That is cool. Queenland's spiders. Oh my gosh. So that's saying that somewhere right in there is a bathroom. There's a campfire above that. And that's saying that right in there is a bathroom to go to. Weird. Okay. There's fishing spots here. What the heck? Need to roll that back just in case. I am going to test the Zarza. I think that what we're going to do is we're going to take out the 300. Although, I mean, we could hunt the Benteng. However, I don't know how their name is said. I've never heard of that animal before, to be honest. So we could hunt them with the 7mm, and what we could do is take the 223 or the 243 for that matter and see how it works. Or we could actually just bring the Docent 223 and see how it works, because it's supposed to work basically the same way as this one does now. To my knowledge, it does not shoot the full distance still, but He's probably halfway dead. Well, I know he's halfway dead. He's probably a little less than halfway dead. I believe that said 25. No, it's 50 to 75. So I never think about it this way, but I always look at the bottom number and I'm like, oh, he's at 50% because it comes first on there. They really need to put the top number first instead. It should say 100 to 100% to 75%, 75 to 50, 50, 25, 25 to 0. They really need to rearrange it that way because that way it actually makes sense. The way they've got it is to where the low end and then the top end, but it's not always going to be like that. You need to know what if you read left to right, you need to know what that value is there. Is that him? That's him. 102. Oh, that immediately knocked him down a little bit. Yeah, he's going down. That was a good shot. Here's the other one that run me over. All right. We got him. I am loving this 22-250. This thing is awesome. I cannot wait to take this thing out for some of the other things around here. Like the fox and the bobcats and stuff. That's a vital. For sure. He's going, oh, he's right there. Good, good, good. We got him. That first shot was just too low. Oh, that's how it does. Okay. I see. It actually shows you. Okay. It actually shows you the information based on each of them. So that's actually pretty cool. He was a dark brown. We saved him. He was walking towards me and he says, "Save me!" So I saved him. So I'm going to make a video on how to find your zones, the best way to do it. And your drink zones, I'm going to say, not your others. It works for the others as well, but you know what? We're going to take her out too. Let's get in here. $192. That other one is right there. Flop on down. She's right there. All right. So anyway, I'll tell you, I'll explain it here. And what the reason that I really think this is a good method for is if you are trying to find a drink zone and you're doing it during the drink zone, you need to make sure that they're actually there before you get there so that you can pick up their tracks or spot them. And it is honestly better, honestly 100% better to go through and be able to say, hey, here is a zone, here's a track for a zone right here. All right. That was a perfect shot. And we got 2.5% quick kill. Okay. Now, I'm going to get the other one too, I think. We're going to take out the 300 and just use the 7mm so we can test the 223 with it. But anyway, what I'm talking about though is like I wanted to find where my stuff, my feral goats were on Te Aurora, because all of my zones had been deleted for some reason. So I'm going to drop that out and we're going to grab the Zarza. And I just want to see if this thing actually shoots properly. 7.62. I want to see if they fixed it. I guarantee you they have not. Nope, they haven't fixed it. That's the best level 3 gun. Period. If they fix it. But let's do this. Let's take that. Do I have my 223? No, okay. Oops. We got to go back to Hirschfeld in a minute. I just want to make sure that they haven't changed this out. Man, if they actually made the 243 shoot the full distance, all of these other guns, nobody would even bother with them. It's like, well, no. You know, I'm going to have to go look for some bison. I'm really wanting to look for bison now. All right. Okay, so yeah, the Dockant still shoots like that. That actually looks pretty good. You know, I love orange, and I loved the way that that looked to start with, but I do not like that anymore at all. I'm just going to go with the flat black on it. Okay. We need the Zarza. I am going to change the way this one looks, though, because that just doesn't look all that great to me anymore. Actually, I know why I've got it that way. That doesn't look too bad that way. It's all right. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, we're gonna set it back to 300. Just make sure that they have not messed with this. Nope, it's still perfect. All right, let's go back out to the new map, and we're ready to go. I am super excited about taking this thing with me to test it out. I think it's going to be a very awesome, sauceum weapon now. I need to go back up here and find some more of those feral goats, though. Oh, wait. We got our first time zone. I'm gonna unprotect the sheep. I don't know how to do that, but okay. So there's a way to unprotect the sheep, and then there's a way to I don't know, it's weird. Uh-oh, hold on. Hello? So there's an escaped convict here, and they keep calling, giving updates on it, and that's why I needed to answer. It says subject has been located, and so I believe where they're talking about, I believe he's at the place there. If you've ever heard of the Hare Krishnas, it was so funny. My grandma always called them the Hare Krishnas, and I never knew how it was spelled. It's not Harry, it's Hare, Hare. And when we were growing up, and I'm not trying to upset anybody by saying this, but when I was growing up, the people that were there, the people would go missing and they would end up there, and they would just be like, they didn't even remember who they were or anything. And it was like a serious brainwashing. And now there's new people that run it now, and like that are legit and actually the real religion and all. But the original thing that was there was something that was started that was, I guess they were trying to mimic that, but they were like a cult. It was a thing everybody around here knew. You don't go over there. If you want to come out, you don't go over there. But now they're a big friendly community and all kind of stuff. And it's, I told one of them, I told him, I said, look, I mean, no disrespect to your religion or anything, but that place was a cult back then. And I said, you know, if you're really going there for your religion and all, that's cool. I said, but no, I'm not going over there. He got mad as could be at me, but you know, it's fine. When people go to stuff like that and do stuff like that, sometimes it's just weird. I don't know if the zone times have changed for the other stuff, but see, feral goat is 9 to 12. I'm going to say this is probably 9, 12, and it is feeding. All right. It was absolutely a place that you did not want to be. I actually know a guy that his wife, he was from India. He was a really nice man, and his wife started going there, and they invited me over there for a dinner and stuff. And I mean, he was, this is why I say that it has changed once they changed hands, or of like the people that run it. I believe that it's one of the main temples over there now. It's actually interesting because, you know, it's like I said, something goes from being an absolute cult to being completely legit. It's actually pretty cool. The Bantang can flip a truck. Oh, wow. So, but yeah, I the one guy, I made him very upset because I told him I didn't trust that place. But I mean, you got to think of it this way. When you go to work and you're sitting there working your butt off, unloading trucks, anyway, you work your butt off unloading trucks and just doing physical labor. Splat. You work your butt off doing physical labor, and instead of working the 8 hours, there's a guy praying for 6 of the hours off in the corner in the back room and getting paid for it and saying, oh, this is my religion. Well, if that's your religion, then only come in for 2 hours. I'm sorry, but if your religion requires that, then don't try to work those hours at that or those times that you need to do that. You know, it's not fair to the other people there that are actually doing their job. But let's talk about how jobs are now. Literally 100%. Jobs are like high school now. It's nothing but BS drama. You go on a job site and there's going to be somebody, like 90% of the people just sitting around, not wanting to do anything, and one person sitting there working their butt off. Okay. 1405. Has that changed? I don't think it has. No, it's not. Okay. But I will tell y'all, I've seen, when I was watching people play this, there were more high-level females than I've ever seen. I have killed I've killed 2 mythicals that were females, and I'd say about 15 level 7 females. I have had somebody tell me they had a legendary female that did not make diamond, but they did not have a picture or a video of it. And I don't think I would have trusted it anyway, the way that people mod, but I have seen and killed some mythical females before. So it would be interesting. And I know Gray Fox, that you can have a female diamond. It would be interesting to have an actual female diamond red fox. That would be awesome. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. People will at job sites and stuff, especially like heavy physical labor stuff. It's the whole meme of road construction. You've got one guy digging the hole and 100 people standing around telling him what to do. And that's how it is unloading trucks, working in a warehouse, anything like that. And the bosses let them get away with it. And you're just like, why is it that they can get away with it while other people can't? You know, it doesn't. If everybody was to stop working like that, which would be the fair thing, since they're not working, I'm not going to work like that. I'm not going to kill myself so they can sit on their butts, you know. But if everybody takes that attitude, well, they come back there and whoever works the hardest, they punish them. I had been wrote up because my coworkers were sitting on their butt and I was the only one actually working. And I got wrote up, not them, but I got wrote up because I didn't tell them to do something. And I said, I'm not their manager. If you want them to do something, you come back there and tell them. And that was when I had first started working there. And so then later on, they told me, they said, look, you have been here for a while now and you know what you're doing. I actually had came from a store manager position in a that's a hog deer, and that is absolutely 100% the sound of that is the sound of a roe deer. They reuse that sound. But anyway, I don't know if I like that. That's not really. I think he's down. He went down right there. There's another one right there. We're going to try this one. See if we can get up a little bit closer. Anyway, though, I got to where, I came from that, and I came from a operations assistant manager position right before that, and so I was used to doing warehouse work and stuff, but it got to where when I would or they pulled me aside and they said, look, you're kind of in charge back here. Even though there were people there who had been there much longer than me, they said, you're the only one that actually works. And if they're not working, we give you the authority to work, or tell them, get to work. So once they said that, they told me, look, there is an unofficial title of head unloader. I'm like, okay. So at that point, we had 3 new people come in. And what the heck? There was a okay. Anyway, 3 new people come in. One of them worked all right. One of them, every now and then he would work, and the other one just sat on his butt. And the 2, I was perfectly fine with. The one that sat on his butt, I told him, I said, you need to get up off your butt and do something. He says, you ain't my boss. I said, well, I'll tell you what, you don't, I can have you fired. No, you can't. I said, yeah, I can. I said, don't try me. And it wasn't very long. He was fired. Was not very long at all. He was fired. All right. This is not a very good test, but come on, turn around. back around. Not that way. Turn. Wow. It's better than the 223 still. It is. He actually started dropping a lot quicker. That is weird. Okay. They did buff the 223. But it's not as good as this. Nice to know. I need to take it and try Springbok. All right, here's the first one. He's a brown. He had 4.72. It was a left lung at 100 yards. 4.72 quick kill. And he is a brown. I'll get that brown later, so. All right, let's just accept. And then the other one is up here. I want to see if the 223 does better on feral goats than it was doing. The reason I'm the reason I'm interested in that is because I killed a feral goat with the 223 the other day, Aurora, and I literally ended up having it take 6 minutes for it to go down. I didn't think I killed it. And then I got over there about 5 minutes after, and I found the track where I had shot it, and it was a vital. And I'm like, wait a minute. And I had to wait another 1 or 2 minutes at that point for it to go down. I'm waiting for this I'm waiting for this fox to see if it comes out. Yo! Hey, Missy me. Oh, well, we'll have to test it. Welcome back. We will have to test that with another fox as well. See if we can just drop them. I don't know. This guy maybe ran a little bit further than I thought that he did. You have some cereal. When it comes to Apple Jacks, Cheerios, and Raisin Bran, I'm a real cereal killer. Oh, I will kill a box in a flat second. Ah, I got you. Okay, 158. Oh, wow. By far, so much more quick kill. That thing is more powerful than the 223. Way more powerful. You don't count as a cereal. I'm just picking, Miss Emmy. I like soggy cereal. People think I'm crazy, but I like soggy cereal. I was hoping that fox would be back out here, but all right, hog deer are 13 to 17. I will go across my map and get these later. I'm gonna go ahead over this way. So I wasn't expecting the hog deer to have the same sound as the roe deer. That threw me for a loop there. I wonder how they really sound. So if you have a moose that's a bull, and you have an elk that's also a bull, I think that's because they have more of a bugle type call. But when you have a whitetail or a blacktail, they're a buck. Or a mule deer, it's a buck. And it's because they've got that guttural grunt. And a stag is a red deer. What are Sika deer? Because one, they scream like a banshee. What are roe deer? If they honk. Now, a fallow deer, I would say, is a buck. They have that guttural sound. It would be interesting to see what deer species are considered what. Also, a hart, it says. It says they're commonly called bucks, stags, bulls, or harts. This says the only white-tailed deer are called fawns and the others are called calves. Fallow deer, white-tailed deer are bucks. So it is a fallow buck. Okay, I was right. Where are you at? Where are you at? You're right there. She did not get up. But of course, I was pretty close to her. So also antelopes, goats, hares, rabbits, and rats are called bucks. I want to pick this up in case it's her. It is. So we got the zone. 100% boom, took her out. So the Zarza is great for it too. That's nice to know. If it can do that, I've actually shot them that close and then run off before. So I'm going to go ahead down this way and see if we can find anything down here. Not all male deer species are called bucks. The two main exceptions would be the red deer and the sika, which are called stags. Okay. The red deer is the largest species in the UK, and they are about 4 foot tall shoulder height. Wow, that's pretty darn tall. But they are still called stags as well. Sikas are. Bulls. It says some of the largest deer species on the American continent also carry the name bull. Moose, elk, reindeer, and sandbar deer are also bulls, it says. So a hart is exactly the same thing as a stag, which was the medieval name for a red deer, and it says it was either in Middle English it was a hert, and in Old English it was a herald. Interesting facts about stuff. Yes. It says reindeer and caribou are called bulls, which I didn't know. But it actually has to do with the sounds that they make. Oh, we got us a feral pig right there. That little so-and-so is eating. Look at him laying down eating. That's lazy. Oh my gosh, he's already going down. I guess it's because we were that close, but so my aunt said that they caught the guy. The call that we got said that they had located him, but it didn't say if they had caught him or not. Well, it said he had not been apprehended yet, but my aunt said that now they have caught him. I'm wondering if she got confused on what they were saying. That's literally a mile from my house, a mile and a half where he was at. Here he is right here. So that is the new dark spotted. That was 100% quick kill. Double lung at 87 yards with that. That is awesome. I gotta say, that thing is actually a really good gun. I'm surprised. I am pleasantly surprised by it. They have finally gave us something that was worth hunting with for classes 2 and 3. It has been such a struggle to hunt classes 2 and 3. I still think that the 243 is better, but I think that the 223 is maybe even half as good as that one now. They boosted it up. They buffed it. So the heck? Since when were we able to zero to different things for different weapons? Now they are a class 3, so you have to use that on them. I really like this map so far. I have had a lot of fun, and I've not even seen but like 4 species so far. I love learning, as they call them, fun facts. I love learning stuff every day, so if I was a professional at anything, it would be at learning fun facts. And I can remember stuff like that. But you say, hey, I live at so-and-so, it's this far away, I wouldn't remember it in 10 minutes. I don't know why. It's really weird. I got hiccups now. Means I've been up too long. Oh my gosh. She don't even know we're here. So I had started saying something about how you go about getting your zones. The best way that you can get your zones, and I got off topic, so sorry about that. The best way you can get your zones is to start an hour before they leave and start spotting, but go around and I heard a goat. Okay, there's my pig. I'm going to try to get him. Go around. Oh, good, good, good. That was a good shot. Boom, he's down. So anyway, you go around at that point and you don't care if you spook them out or not, but it's actually, I'm trying to think of the word. It is more lucrative to do it right after they have ended their zone or up to like 4 to 6 in-game hours. You will find their zones everywhere. But you need to spawn in and set your time about an hour to 30 minutes before they would leave their zones. So you see me, you gonna come go hunting with me. We hunt some squirrels. I had somebody come in and tell me they couldn't believe that we hunted squirrels here. That's a black spot. That's a nice one. So they are a class 4. All right. They are definitely a class 4, but they're stronger. They're more robust than the others. Miss Emmy, I go hunting squirrels with my grandpa, and what I went for was to go fetch. I was the gopher. Grandpa would say, he said, sit down over there. I clean me a place out under the I think we got to go this way. Clean me a place out under the tree and sit there, and my grandpa would sit here with a shotgun. He'd just sit here, and suddenly you see him move just a little bit, and then boom, one shot, 7 squirrels would fall out the tree. I'm not kidding. I have seen him take 7 squirrels with one shot from the shotgun, and it looked like it was raining squirrels, and I'm like, how in the world did he do that? Squirrels build nests in trees, and if you want to hunt a squirrel, all you gotta do is shoot their nest. And my grandpa, he was a sharpshooter in World War II. That man could shoot the darn wings off of a fly from a mile away, I think. He was amazing at shooting, and he taught me how to shoot pretty good. But, you know, he didn't think it was cool that he had to do that by any means in the Army. He never once told us that that's what he done in the Army, but he has medals for it that they sent to us when he passed away, and stuff explaining what the medals were for and stuff like that. And he had people that's been in war. I don't think any of them think, you know, and I hope not, that they think, oh, that was awesome that I got to do that. But I think he was more horrified at the things that he had to do in the Army and stuff. But, you know, he said he was in a foxhole and a grenade got dropped in it, and it just happened to be on the other side of another guy, and that's the only thing that saved him. He said that happened to, like, at least twice, and he never would tell, like, any of my family. There's a sandbar. He never would tell any of my family why. That's a level 6. That's class 6. He wouldn't tell them why, or the things that he had to do in the Army and stuff. But he told my cousin and me several times things that he had to do, and he said, you never, you know, kids play war and stuff, and he said you never want to be in that situation. So he was trying to teach us not to be doing, or not to, like, be thinking that was cool and all. All right, he's down. My grandpa used to say all the time, he would say, you know, people have the machine guns and stuff. He would say, a Gatling gun ain't no gun at all. I've been shot by a cannonball. Oh, he had some of the coolest sayings. I loved to listen to his stories and the things he would say and stuff. There's a lot that, oh, I mean a lot that I cannot repeat. Now, there's a level 4 hog deer. He's got his butt facing me. There's another one right there. I want the level 4 if I can get him. I cannot get him the way he's sitting. And he's on that hill. So if they make that noise, why can't I call them with the road ear caller? All right, he's traveling, so 17. Come on, buddy. Time to take a walk. This will be the second fairly large one I've seen. I don't know how big they get, but as far as score goes, good morning, Miss Nerdy. No, when he turns, he's gonna get it. He got his butt to me right now. So, Miss Nerdy, I started playing House Flipper 2 demo last night, and I had to quit out and go back in. I had to quit for a glitch, and then I had to restart the whole demo because of a glitch. And then it actually ran right, but the way that you can go through and you can mark where you want stuff on the floor, stuff like that, is completely different, and it takes about 100 times longer to put down a floor. You're supposed to be able to mark a region and not go over that region to paint. Not go over that region to paint. And when you do that, it literally will go right over that edge. There he is. He's right there. It goes right over that edge, and you paint over everything that you're trying not to. Instead of putting up anything besides paint as a furnishing for a wall, ceiling, or would you let me build it? and then it put me in it. So anyway, anything that you can change, like a wallpaper, a tile, a panel, anything but paint, like I said, for the walls, ceiling, or floor, you first have to scrape it off and put glue on it, and then put the stuff on it. You can't just put it up like you did in House Flipper 2. It adds extra steps that literally make it take just tons of time. Is that that's a sandbar deer at 661 pounds. That guy's coming towards me. It is. He's fixing to spook. I got a bad shot on him. I probably got intestine on him. What is that? That's a sandbar? So, but in the game, it doesn't make sense to do that way. And you know how in the first game you can paint the walls, just paint them along the way, and you can walk with the paint roller? In this, you can't. You literally, when you start painting, you have to stop painting and move, and then you're stuck in the place. Another thing is, this is a hog deer. 108 is diamond for them. So he was just under gold. So he was 30 off though. All right. But it honestly was like, if you tried to change anything before you done the quest, it would not give you the quest completion. So I don't know, it was just weird. Non-vital. I knew it was a non-vital. He would have been a gold. That was still really good quick kill. He's a dark brown. All right. So anyway, though, it has these weird things. Apparently, there's no installations, even though it says something about hooking up electronic equipment and stuff. So I need to go up there. I think that this is I think this is a campfire. But anyway, it's like they took the game, they made the first game, and everybody wanted to copy them, but everybody else put in their own mechanic into their game. And then for House Flipper 2, they looked at all the stuff they had done for other games that other people had done to other games, and they tried to incorporate that in. You can't just pick up trash anymore. You actually have to fill up a bag and throw the bag away. You can't just go in and sell everything, including the trash, to get rid of it and stuff. And it's not, it's more realistic in a way. No, when you play a game, you don't want it to take you 10 hours to do one thing. And that's how it is with this. In House Flipper 1, you can do all kind of stuff really quickly. You can do speed flips and stuff, and that makes it much better. But if you have to do these steps for everything, and don't get me started on building. You don't just build walls, which I'm happy in a way, but when you build, it's kind of cool how you can build, but at the same time, you can't build a thing all the way across. You have to put down stuff, and then you put down bricks, and then you put stuff on them. Put down bricks and put the grout or whatever it is on them. The mortar. Oh my gosh, check this out. Holy heck. That is so cool. Look at this. I could live in one of these. You have an RV? Can I has it? I could totally live in that. Get me one. I'll let you stay in it some. But the fact is, they really made the game feel like it took a step back instead of progressing forward. Instead of progressing forward, it feels like it's a step back in the name of new and improving. And it does not make the experience better. No, trust me. Trust me with this, it's not. It's absolutely not. It's so cumbersome the way you have to do it. Now, also, like, the store is cartoony looking. The store is cartoony looking. You can't do stuff on the tablet the way you used to. You also, your seller tool, it's got some cool new features, but it doesn't, the features, they're like copy this style and paste it to this. So you can do everything that way, which would be awesome. But you can't do it with the floor or the walls or the ceiling. And it's just weird. It has to be an item that can be placed or something dealing with stairs or a column. And it's just weird. Oh my God, that's a diamond. That is 100% a diamond. I don't know. I don't think he is. He's got the top of a diamond rack. Wait. What did that say? Have they changed the axis? That has... He is a max weight. He's a level 4, and they are known to make it. He could be my first diamond with the new gun. We just gotta track him down. But anyway, overall, with the stuff And I haven't even got to the worst part yet. With the stuff the way it is a much worse experience. You think, hey, yeah, it's realistic or something, but when it comes to playing a game, you don't want it to be to the point that it actually makes the experience feel like a chore and like it's just something you don't want to experience. It's like, do you want to go into the bathroom and scrub up to your elbows in poop? And that's what it feels like you're doing in this. Now, I do have a few things to say that I thought were really cool. The way that you clean in it now, it actually makes sense and is really cool. But the worst part is that when you clean the windows, it does this. And it squeaks, and oh my gosh. It's not released yet. It was a demo. The Facebook group, somebody says, so how did y'all like the demo so far? How did y'all like the demo so far? There were over 100 replies saying it's horrible. Mine included. Nobody on there but one person said, oh, I liked it. But everybody who has played the first game hates it. And I think that they were not prepared for that. I think that they were trying to build off of what other people had done in other games. But it's just the whole way that you put the items out and stuff like that. It's everything about it is like taking a step back. And when the darn thing glitches on you and you have to restart the entire thing because it glitched on you, that's a huge no-no to me. I've got to find this axis deer. I'm almost positive that he might be a diamond. I'm going to start recording. I hope. So today we are testing out the new 22-250 versus 223, as well as just checking out the map. And we have come up on an axis deer. It's a level 4 max weight axis deer that looks like he could be a diamond, and I believe he did have a diamond estimate. So I am going to try to find him, and hopefully we'll take him down. This is going to be exciting if we can actually find this guy. It's kind of starting to get dark, which I don't like. But yeah, it's after 18. I'm going to stand up here. He was going that way last time I seen him. I would like to think that he's going to come back. I don't have his actual zone or anything, though. That's the problem. I don't know where he'll be. Looks more like he went this way. I didn't think to bring an Axis caller. Where at? I need it. I'm hungry. Why in the world would I Uber myself somewhere? I have never Ubered anything in my life, and I never will. I wouldn't trust that for a second. It's a serial killer sitting in the front seat. That's for all you know. I seen about 2 months ago where 2 different Uber drivers and a Lyft driver were arrested for trying, or one of them did kill somebody and the other 2 attacked somebody. This guy go. This might hurt y'all's eyes. Nope, it's all right. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, I'm going to go back up here and see if I can find a place where he might have been. Find a zone for him somewhere. This is another way you can find zones, is by actually finding a track, and it's harder to do now than you used to, but you find a track and you can move backwards along the track and you'll end up finding what you're looking for half the time. There's a zone right there. How about that? 15 to 18. So he was moving on to the next zone anyway. I want to go climb the tower and see if I can maybe find this guy somewhere. I doubt that we can, to be honest with you, but I'd like to track him to another zone. I've seen something moving down there. I think it's just the wind blowing the trees. All right, so I've been on here for 3 hours. Oh. I think I'm going to try to maybe make it to 4, and then I'm going to bed. And then I'll get back up later and get me yes, I could not sleep. There was an escaped convict in our area, and he was spotted really close. He was actually spotted in between my house and my mama's house. And I don't know if I was worried about that and kind of listening out for it in case any loud noises happened, or if I was just excited about this. But I got in bed and I never could go to sleep. They literally just caught him right before you got on here. But yeah, he was spotted in that area, and that's like 1.5 miles from here, maybe 2 miles from here, and my mom's about 10 miles from here, but I'd say that was probably 2 to 3 here, where that's at. I'll listen at that wind. I don't know why they do this, but they do not want you hunting from these structures, really. And I used to hunt from them all the time. Had a great time hunting from them. I wish that you could actually have a bed in here and sleep in these as well. That would be so cool. I wish you could fast travel to these. Now, I tell you what, actually where they caught him, I was wrong about that. Where they caught him at was right at my mom's. Literally right there. I was thinking it was at the other end of the one road, but no, it wouldn't be. All right. Well, that's going to be another campfire or something. I'll figure out what all of these are, but I'm going to try to chase that thing down. All right, we've got this. Okay, Miss Simi. We'll see you later. All right. We're going the proper way. Is that 15 to 18? It is. So I'm going to say he's probably going to be sleeping from 18 to 21. He literally must have just walked across that road when I had spotted that. Because that's now, just now turning to very old. Why would you want an outdoors one? Let me tell you what cats do to beanbag chairs. They will rip them open, get inside and poop in them, and you'll never know it. I had a beanbag, and that's exactly what happened to it. Cat ripped it right open. The cat ripped it open and he said, "This is mine." And he got inside of it and pooped in it. No, it wasn't. There's nothing you can do about it at that point. You got to throw it away. I know people who have beanbag beds. Imagine spending $1,000, $1,200 on a bed only for your cat to ruin it in one night. There's no redemption for that. Trust me. He turn and go back this way. Yep. I believe he did. If I hadn't have seen this guy, I wouldn't track him down. I want to see him again. I wish I had hit a marker on there, but I'll never figure out where he was at. I'd say it was at 3 hours. Makes me wonder if he's going back up this way. Either that or I somehow got on the other trail. I don't think we're going to get him right now. I am getting really tired. Oh, I'll get him. I will find him at some point. He will not escape me. I think that this is actually the old track. Of him coming into that previous zone. I'm going to say he's got to drink at one of those 3 lakes. Yep. That's exactly what happened. So this is where he went back up this way somewhere. But he's not up here anywhere. That is his actual last known track. It's a cuckoo clock bird. All right, so if he's trotting, he's going to be out about right here, probably. just so thick in here. I can't really see him at all. I can't see anything down in here, really. Oh. Went that way, it looks like. Even if I just know where another zone is, I'll be good. I'm not going to reset the time here tonight, but I will go see if I can't find him. If he follows the other one, he's going to be drinking at 3 o'clock. And I am honestly not sure where he might be going. And without my collar, I don't know where at all to even listen for him at. Well, he's changing up again. All right. I think sleep is going to beat me to him. I wouldn't think that he would actually be that much further off, but you never know. I've seen him go, like, if this is his zone, I've seen him go here, 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 here. It's weird. Oh, man. Sandbar. But he was close to Sandbar to start with, so He's probably right around this area. Looking at him, I don't think that he is a diamond when I saw his front, but I don't want to take that chance that he's not, or that he is, and I just leave him here forever. Oh, goodness. Nerdy, stop yawning. You're making me tired. What kind of stuff? Stubble quail. Where in the world is this guy going? By his walking patterns, I think he's got to be in this area somewhere, very close, but I honestly don't know if he just traveled like 100 miles away or what. And it looks like we're out of tracks. I just want to see what that guy was. Well, wherever he's at, he's not here, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that. And we're going to run it and see wherever we spook him to. Get 1,300 cash is fine. Okay, so we found his track. trot. He went all the way up this mountain. And he's going to go back down the other side. Where is this guy going? Is this him? No. Okay, I don't know where his track went to. Oh, there it is, right there beside me. Now, he could have jumped up and ran when I shot, but I don't know if he did or not. I honestly think the best thing to do is just to go back to the other zone and look for him there. Because if he's going the way I'm thinking, it's going to be... He's probably already moving on to a feed zone. I hate when you track something like this and you're just too darn tired to do it. My Gredos Ibex that I got, that's what happened with him. Oh, what you gonna get? Bring me a burger, please. There he is. He's not big enough. All of that, he is not big enough. There he is, 90 yards out. We finally found you. Oh my gosh, we finally got him, y'all. Way over here. So it looks like the same schedule for axis deer. A half a mile away from his last zone. All right, y'all, I am going to go ahead and get some sleep after I get this guy picked up. My bed is calling my name. All right, after all that. So, like I said, the fronts are not really good enough, but he is gold at 183. They have not changed them. They are 217.29 still diamonds. So, if you look, what I seen was a combination of these. I thought that it was this with that going out as the front hook on them. And I said, oh, that's big. And I thought that that was coming on up a little bit further. Yeah, he's nowhere near a diamond, but I seen him from like that angle right there. And that's what it looked like to me when I first seen him. You see how big that makes it look. I didn't realize he was just really twisted up, but there we go. We got him. We hunted him for a good while. We hunted him for 1.85 miles. There we go. All right. Well, one thing about a new map is when we go to a new map, we've got to get to a place to end. So we got to trek for 1.5 miles, back across all this way. And then we can go bed. So thank y'all for being here. I am super sleepy. I will be coming back tonight. I've been on almost 4 hours. I'll probably come back and do another 6 or so hours. You know, I had planned to stream this all day. I just couldn't sleep. I had actually only planned to stream about an hour to 2 hours to start with because I couldn't sleep, but I'm just... When the new map drops, this is a good map too. I can tell you now, this is a good map. Unlike... I'm not saying that New England Mountains or Reventuli were not good, but unlike those two, it actually has a lot better hunting areas, a lot more openness to some of the areas, and I really like that. That is sandbar. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that was, but we better go there first. Oh, we got mountain climbing in the game again, huh? You don't see me over here jumping in my chair. They used to try to defeat me with mountains. Every time they'd come out with a new map, there was a new mountain. And there was a mountain that they said, this mountain is unclimbable. They've come out with theHunter and they said, this mountain here, we're positive is unclimbable. And I climbed it too. And they stopped saying anything about it. I've yet to see a rusa deer. We still got 644 yards to go after we get this. Just build the darn thing. Why do they make these to where you cannot click on them? I swear. I don't understand why they do that. Make it to where it's easy to do. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to see double. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Almost there. Go into this campsite and go to sleep for the night. Almost there. That frog sounds like a dial tone once it has somebody's hung up and it goes dead, like that kind of mess. He must be. Oh, yeah, man. Here we go. What the heck? There's no door. Okay. This is like a lodge. Oh, goody. There's a porta potty. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for today for now. I will see y'all next time. I'll see y'all tonight, hopefully. doing the same stuff. I'm going to go get me some sleep. So y'all have yourselves a great day while I'm asleep, and I'll see y'all later.